Hi, Shell Point. I'm Michelle Tompkins. I'm here with Mike Warren of Beltone. He is brand new to Shell Point, so let's learn a little bit about him. Welcome, Mike, and happy to have you here.
Thanks for inviting me. I'm privileged to be here.
So I just said you're new to Shell Point. How new are you?
Well, this is actually my third week, okay? Just getting started. I've been in the hearing business for 17 years, so
Okay.
I'm very happy to be here to represent Beltone.
Good. So what exactly do you service here for our residents at Shell Point?
A lot of people really can't get out and come to where our stores are. We have some in Fort Myers and all around. And this is basically to help the patients out. We're here to clean and adjust and try to give them the service that they really require. Service is an exceptionally big part of hearing. If your hearing aids are stopped up and don't work, you really don't have a hearing aid. So having someone close by who services, we're usually here 1 or 2 days a week and try to give everyone we can the best service, no matter what the brand name of the hearing aid.
And I know they really appreciate that, having someone right here within our community where they don't have to get in their car and go anywhere. That's so convenient. So.
And necessary.
Absolutely, especially with the traffic and it's season now and it gets a little hectic out there. But you're going to be doing a program in our Wellness Connection for the very first time. It's called Here, There, and Anywhere. What's that?
The program is talking about the breakthroughs in technology. Usually about every 8 years something really important happens. Small things happen along, but about 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, they came out with a new computer chip, new software. For many years, most all the hearing aid companies used a formula called NAL-R1. Someone has to take your audiogram and decide how much gain to give each frequency in order to bring you back to what they think is good hearing. That recipe, if you will, of what they mixed with what your hearing loss was, it has been around for many years. And it was designed for the hardware and the hearing aids that were being used during that time. They were very low frequency driven and very sharp and high on volume. Not as natural as everyone would always say, my voice sounds so funny and I hear my feet, I hear my beard. Okay. Technology improved. Absolutely. Now the new formula is called Genius. I wish I made that up, but I didn't. And it's really much more like this, much more natural, not quite so animated with the peaks and valleys of what's going on. And the things you can hook up to the hearing aid now that are really very easy to do, it's not your granddaddy's hearing aid. If now you can make all your adjustments on your cell phone to your hearing aid. If there's something wrong with your hearing aid, you can send me a text. I can check on your instrument, send you back the proper response, and when you answer my text, it will fix your hearing aid.
Well, that's way more technological than I would ever imagine.
Okay, let me say this about that. I have a young lady, she's 85, she lives in Alva. You have to know the code on your smartphone to put in the app. She didn't remember the code. It was written on her cabinet in her kitchen. So she said, listen, I think I can figure this out myself at home. She was a professor at a university, so she's very much
intelligent
anyway, okay. However, she went home and I called her and said, listen, this is sometimes a little difficult to pair them up and make it all. She said, it took me 5 minutes, it's working perfectly, please, I'm happy with what's going on. So now if someone in the household doesn't want to have the TV so loud, you can adjust the TV to be whatever you want and they can hear it at whatever they want. Lots of new technology. The good news is it's so sophisticated, it's automatic. I would say 85% of the people never push the button. It just makes all the changes on its own.
That's amazing. So what will our residents walk away with, I should say, in attending this program in the Wellness Connection?
Well, hopefully some new things have also come out about the relationship between hearing loss, dementia, and Alzheimer's. It begged the question, how do you expect someone to remember something if they didn't hear it clearly the first time? Absolutely. Johns Hopkins University has been studying this since 2011 and has really come up with some very eye-opening situations where sometimes intervention with hearing aids can really be a big deal. Our deal is this. We want all of our patients to be able to hear to the best of their ability. And as long as we keep that in the forefront, everything else seems to fit into place.
Absolutely, because hearing loss can be frustrating. It can cause
Depression.
absolutely.
I can say this, in all my years of doing this, every single time, the people around the person that get the hearing aids like it much more than they do. They don't hear what they miss.
Exactly.
Everybody else does, and it makes them crazy. So, yes, it makes much better relationships all the way around the block if they can hear well.
And you are here to support that and to help our residents.
That's really what the name of the game is.
Good. So we are looking forward to seeing you and having you in our Wellness Connection for the first time on December 5th for your program Here, There, and Anywhere. It's going to be at 10:15, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. And come by. We have some free batteries for everyone, and we're happy to clean all your hearing aids. Be a pleasure to meet you.
Good. 10:15 in the social center. You'll get to meet Mike Warren for the first time. Please sign up at your service desk. This program would be wonderful for those of you with hearing issues, hearing loss, and even loved ones and neighbors as well. So please don't forget to sign up. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.